Howdy y'all, welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. Hope y'all are having a good day today. Morning, Gecko. You look like you want to go back inside. Alright, how about water today, please? Hi, Wilfred. Good morning. You look like you're in a good mood this morning. Can you go get water, please? Nemo! Hi, Nemo. Can you go get water, please? Anybody else around? No, looks like everybody else has left. So we do the long distance dispatch for everybody who's trying to shirk their duties this morning. Alright. Oh, there's Skipper. Hi, Skipper. Hi. Bye. Okay. We got mail. Letter from Unsure. Dear Cody, something happened at my house. Need your help to figure it out. Thanks. P.S. My house is next to the Civil Corps. I used to live up by the church way back in the day, but I moved closer to cut down the commute. Now I have a lot more me time. Anyway, thanks again. It takes like 5 minutes to walk down from the temple. Anyways, P.S. next to the Civil Corps building. Didn't you say that? Okay. From Ian. I talked to Zeke, and I've got everything I need to help a Yimi Flower bloom. Attached is a diagram for one of the devices that should make it stay in Sandrock most hospitable. Install it at the flower when it's ready. Love, Mian. Alright. And we put it there. Hopefully, that's that. We'll keep that. Can I favorite this? I'm going to favorite that. From G. Dear Cody, I finished the diagrams for 2 separate machines that will neutralize the remaining toxic goo and gas that's still in the Valley of Whispers, but I really want to give them to you in person. I have a very funny story to tell you. Okay! Well, I suppose we should go see what that's all about. Oh, what do we need for this planter? Wooden boards. I started making some stuff that we were lacking on. Oh, and I was making wooden boards. Excellent. Whoops. Stuff there. Looks like we got everything we need. Excellent. Alright, can we make these? Yes. Cool. Alright, and then we'll have to go and install those somewhere. Is that... Oh, looks like it's out in the desert. Okay, cool. In the meantime... let's go see what this funny story Chi has to tell us is. Because that should be the priority. There's a lot going on in town this morning, but we will make sure that we are getting this done.
Ah,
Hey,
there you are.
Hey, Cody. Hey, Chi.
So it turns out the ingredients stated on the pamphlet were a bit of a red herring. As it were, this goo is sulfur-based. They'd left out a few substances on the ingredient list. I wonder, were they hiding the product's toxicity?
Can't imagine.
In any case, from there I thought I could just synthesize a few pesky electrons out of the mix. Maybe use a filter, but it turns out I've been barking up the wrong polymer chain the whole time.
Okay.
Oxidation, reduction, halogenation, or no. Then, after hours of banging my head against the wall, it finally hit me. The answer was right there in front of me all along. Granulated sodium bicarbonate.
I'm sorry. Baking soda?
Like, duh. Well, anyway, just wanted to share that amusing little anecdote with you. You'll find it as you do most granulated sodium bicarbonate, but perhaps a bit more reactive than what you might be used to. I've given it a bit of a personal touch.
Okay.
It's the perfect neutralizing agent for the toxic goo, and as we all know, it's highly reactive with sulfur trioxide in case we ever need more. I mean, in case we ever need any sulfuric acid.
Chi.
Here's the diagram for the cleaner containing the antidote. You will notice that it closely resembles vacuum cleaner. It is multifunctional and can be used for cleaning as well.
Okay.
This was in fact a prototype for Vega 5 commercial technology competition. But my move to Sandrock, well, suffice to say it would have been a sure thing.
Okay.
Granulated sodium bicarbonate. Too much.
I'm glad you told me this in
Now,
person,
the
Chief.
second diagram is of an air purifier. I didn't see a need for it, as gas will thin out over time once the source is gone. But the mayor came and was adamant about getting this solved immediately, since the
Yeah.
rich investors here.
I mean, even if he wasn't here.
Since she was nice enough to bring me free tea, I accepted. Here you go. You just need to install it in the canyon.
Okay.
I designed it to be powerful enough to not only clean up this type of gas, but all the other airborne pollutants as well.
Fantastic.
Good luck.
Say what you will about the man, he is absolutely fantastic at what he does. Alright, let's see, what do we need? Filtration core, bronze blade, windproof cloth. Alright. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright, let's see here. Filtration core? Done. Bronze blade? Done. Alright, windproof cloth. Oh, we need to upgrade. Granite tiles. Oh. I was making some. How many was I making? 2. Okay. And, can I make any more? I cannot. Alright, we need to go get some granite. See, I knew we shouldn't have taken things for granted. Oh, and we leveled up. Fantastic. Alright. Well, I guess let's go get some granite. I don't know if I'm actually going to have to go down into the valley for that, or if there's some at the top. Let's see. Oh, I think there's some down there, and I think it's before we get into the gas. Alright, how much did we get? Granite plus 4. That'll do. Run, Daisy, run! Gonna have to catch me if you want to attack me. Don't stop and say hi to me. I mean, granted, she was outside my gate first thing in the morning, so... Okay. Oh, right, have to make the tiles first, doesn't you? Don't just get it. Alright, how long is that gonna take? A minute and a half. Easy. Alright. So, what can we make? The air purifier. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done! Yay! And vacuum cleaner. Bronze blade, chromium steel, plastic pipes. Alright, and then we just need our windproof cloth, which we'll be able to do in a minute. So I think in the meantime, while we are waiting, tell you what, Daisy, why don't you go back in? I'm gonna take Charity into town and see what's going on with the good people of Sandrock today. Something at the Blue Moon, so we'll stop off there first. I should have been paying attention to what time that was going to be done.
Come on in. Oh. Sorry. I thought you were a customer.
I mean, I could be.
How's it going? Yeah. Slow day here. A lot of slow days lately, as a matter of fact. Usually I don't mind it so much. Nice to have a quiet afternoon or two to myself, but, well, It is what it is. Can I get you anything? How about a drink on the house?
Sure.
Here you go.
Everything okay, Owen?
Yeah, nah. Just tired, that's all. You know. Actually, there is something kind of bothering me. I just got this letter from my folks the other day, checking in on the whole Green Canyon situation.
Yes.
Here, you can take a look if you like.
Here, son, Sandrock's been in the news a lot lately. Why didn't you tell us about all these disasters? People turning green, that's no joke. Nobody's gonna drink at a bar where the milk turns everyone green. Have you thought about selling it and coming home? Well, to Atara to live with us? Sandrock really is hitting rock bottom. You need an exit strategy. There's nothing brave about going down on a sinking ship when there are lifeboats available. Oof, that's rough. They seem pretty worried, though.
Yeah, I never in a million years thought they'd ask me to give up the Blue Moon, but here we are. Have to admit I'm a bit worried myself, but never mind. Don't worry about it. Not your problem. I'll get it sorted out. I know you're out there every day doing all you can for this place, so thanks for that.
You can tell me.
Yeah. Well, I guess I just don't know what to say to my folks. They're getting on in years, retired out in Atara, and it's working out for them. They love it. It feels strange trying to convince them that the place they built with blood, sweat, tears, and then entrusted to me is worth fighting for. My pa used to be right there at the door half the time, greeting people as they came in. When I was a kid, I used to hide under the tables and listen to him chat with all the adventurers. They'd spin tales about huge monsters and brag about laughing in the face of danger. Then I'd go tell Justice to try and scare him. What I mean to say is, this place is everything to me. I can't just give it up. But I don't want my parents to keep worrying about me either. Even if I did know what to say, I've never been much with a pen. Some stuff just doesn't come out right on paper, I find. I don't think there's any way I can change their mind.
Tell them the story you just told me.
Oh, yeah. You like that, huh? I mean, yeah, my memories and the stories of everyone who comes through here, they all mean something. Maybe they just need to be reminded how much this place means to people.
I think so.
And hey, with people like you behind the scenes, there are always going to be more stories to tell here at the Blue Moon. Dear Ma and Pa, I know what you've been seeing in the papers lately.
Yo, boss, let me order over here.
Just a second. Looks like break's over. These are trying times, but I'm doing my best, and I know you are too. We'll get through this.
We will.
Thanks for chatting with me.
Of course.
Duty calls.
Hey, that's what I said. Okay. Let's go see what's happening to Unsure. I'm sorry. Amira, you're working the general store now? Okay. Where is Arvio? Hey, Unsure.
Hello. Sorry about the mess. It wasn't like this when I left this morning. So yeah, as you can see, there are rocks all over the place. Someone's been moving them around, I guess. Well, I know you only had a chance to look around for like 10 seconds, but who do you think could have done this?
Maybe the rocks just rolled off the shelf by themselves?
One or two. Maybe. But this is a lot of rock to be rolling. If that's the bookcase, I only have my shelf to blame.
Could it be Captain?
Captain? No. He swore an oath to protect and serve. Yeah, he does come by sometimes, but he's not like other cats who jump up on your table and knock stuff over. Only way he'd ever do that is if there was a criminal on your table.
Okay. Must be a thief.
Dang. Wow. Yeah, maybe a thief came in and ransacked my house, but then realized there was nothing of value to steal and just left. How embarrassing for both of us. It'll be so awkward if we put him in jail and have to see him at work. Actually, it's none of the above.
Okay.
I ran out of space on my rock shelf, so I've just been placing my new ones in random places, starting to look like one of those old people houses we go to investigate when no one's heard from the old people in a long time. And, sorry. Got too real there for a sec. Usually with them, it's stacks and stacks of newspapers anyway, not rocks. So yeah, I need your help. I need a new rock shelf. You know, rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally so as to store and display rocks. Rock shelf. Can you help me build one?
Of course. But you do mean a bookshelf, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, kind of like a bookshelf, but for storing rocks. I probably won't be putting any books on this thing. Oh, unless it's a book about rocks. You know what? Let's not rule that out. Do you think you could make me a rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally that is capable of storing and displaying not only rocks, but potentially, if need be, books as well?
It's gonna be tough, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Ooh, nice. Thought I might be asking too much of you. Thanks a million. Just go ahead and stick it over there on the wall when it's done. Then I'll come home and be like, oh man, new rock case. Thanks. In addition to accepting my task, you've also given me a lot to think about. Well, see ya.
See ya. Avalanche. Alright, hopefully our granite is done. Charity! Jump! Or, just run off the ledge, that's fine. Alright, granite tile done. Tailoring machine upgrade. Sweet. Alright, windproof cloth 4. How long is this going to take? 6 hours, 4.5 hours. Man.
I went out in a rush the other day and left my furnaces going with...
No, I've heard that before. Hey,
Sure, let's go for a brisk walk.
Let's go take
I haven't
care of
stretched my
flowers.
limbs in far too long.
Yeah, we're going for a ride instead. Whoa, Nemo. This is a long ride. I don't think we're going to get the Valley of Whispers cleaned up today. We're so close, but so far. I'm a little impatient to run through the next few missions because we are getting to some big story moments, and I'm very excited to get there. Especially because what's coming in between is on the boring side. It's not, but yeah, you'll understand in the next couple of weeks.
Nice, that should do it. With our healthier Sandrock soil and a little bit of a lot of high-quality H2O, should be just a matter of days. The Yimi Flower may not be a new discovery or endangered or any of that, but it's cute, dang it!
Yes, it's a really pretty flower.
With everything else that goes on in this town, I'm glad we were able to step back and just do something for ourselves, for once. Thanks, dear, for helping me with this.
No problemo. I hope it grows up big and strong.
I'm confident it will. I can take it from here, babe. I'll let you know when there's progress.
Oh, I like the cute name she's using for Cody. Okay, back we go. Slowly. Actually, hang on a second. I think we might be able to bump charity stats up. Hold on. Let's see here. Yes. And we got stamina up, not speed. Ah, alright. That's alright. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, there's a yak mill station out here. That will get us back faster in real life, if not in game time. Actually, do you need to go back to your workshop? I guess you were running out to get resources. I'll take you back to your workshop. There's something up here that I should probably check on. Okay.
The Yimi buds moved a little bit today. I could feel my heart tremble with excitement.
Okay. Catch you later. Oh, wait. You're supposed to unfollow you.
Howdy!
Oh, Elsa needs something. Hang on. Catch you later. You need something, Elsie?
I listened to ya.
Yeah?
And I went to the library and looked at all them books.
Let's see here. Did you find any information on milking machines?
Milking machines? Oh, right. Well, I did see something about that, but it was real tough. Loads of long words and junk. But I found 2 real cool books.
Okay.
Check it out. Howlett wrote these books on monster hunting. Cool, right?
That is cool.
Look at this one. It's got these real pretty pictures, just like your handbook. Talks about how to attract monsters with bait and food and such. I didn't realize Howlett was this good at drawing. But this one's just loads of words. Looks like them church books. Super dense. All regulations and junk. I ain't read much of this one.
So this has nothing to do with milking a yak mill.
Well, that ain't a problem. I could just continue to use my hands.
Okay.
It's kind of dug into my head, though. Like, I'm working and all I can think of is how to find these monsters. I've been going over it again and again, and I think I'm ready.
Ready for what?
That's why I came to you. I gotta make one of them dishes from Howlett's book. It's a salted fish soup, and it says it'll attract all sort of monsters, especially birds. They love that fishy odor. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's starting to sound like my pa. So, you got any salted fish to spare for me?
You know, this sounds kind of dangerous.
Oh, come on, it ain't dangerous. The birds I'm looking for aren't like rocket roosters. They ain't dangerous at all. They'll just fly on over and play around a bit. Just
Okay.
bring me some if you get it, all right? If you ain't got none, I can get it from someone else, too.
I'll get you some. Hey, Mira.
It's you.
You look shattered. Are you okay?
It's nothing. Oh, I'll be fine.
I saw you over at the general store earlier.
I've just had to look after the general store as well. If you need anything, I'll be with you as soon as possible.
Arvio's not pulling his weight?
Arvio, he was devastated when Musa criticized his idea. You know, he puts on this confident persona, but he's incredibly sensitive. He hasn't been taking care of his shop, or himself.
Do you want me to knock some sense into him?
Arvio's really shaken up right now, but he needs to figure this out on his own. He'll learn from his mistakes, not through lectures from me. All I can do is just keep us afloat in the meantime. Of course it's tiring, but I need to do what I can to help my family. It's my responsibility.
Let me help you.
Thank you for your offer. I genuinely appreciate it. But I need to do these things myself. I can't rely on others. You're always busy helping the town. And besides, you've helped us so much already. I don't want to push all my burdens onto you.
Mira?
I'm fine, but perhaps you're right. I do need a break. I'll try and take it easier for a while. It's useless for us both to burn out. Is there something you need to do? Well, I won't keep you. Thank you for coming to see me today.
Of course. RVO. Hi.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came to see my sister. I mean, I was just passing through. And you?
You already know, don't you?
Yes. Thanks for going to see my sister. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pretended I wasn't watching. I didn't know. I didn't realize she'd have to do so much just to keep us going. I just wanted to apologize, but I can't face her right now.
I feel like he needs a little tough love. You need to grow up and face your responsibilities.
You're right. I can't let my sister shoulder all the burden. It's not fair. We should be helping each other. But I'm just dragging her down with me. My sister has always stepped up to fix my mistakes. She's always there for me. But I can't be that little idiot brother anymore. It's just not fair. I don't know the answer yet. But I'll get there. When I was growing up, every time I'd make a mistake, my sister was there to pick up the pieces. I always thought she'd scold me, but it was always a helping hand to bring me back up. I'm not going to let anyone else pay for my mistakes.
Good for you, RVO. Alright. Let's go see if our windproof cloth is done. And then we need salted fish for Elsie. A rock shelf for Unshore. Swear, Charity, this town would fall apart without us. Almost done. Let's see. Simple bookcase. Done. Let's go check on our machine levels, because I suspect our generator... Woo! Almost out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done! Alright. I think it's early enough. We can go do this now. Charity, why are you over there? Alright, Daisy, let's ride. We're gonna need our environmental suit. Alright, Daisy, I think this is as far as I dare take you. Because I don't need you getting sick. So you stay there. We're gonna pop on that one. And then we'll just do that. I realized that after that there was a better way to do that. And then we'll grab granite on the way out. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch me first. Oh, they might actually be able to catch me. Yeah, okay, they gave up. Alright, what are we doing here? Installing the air purifier. That's done. And now we clean up the goo. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff that has to be cleaned up. One. Two. Okay, it's not quite as bad as I thought it was. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's the one up there. Alright, let's do that next. This is probably not the smartest place to be after dark. It's fine. We can take care of ourselves, right? We're just not going to tell anybody else that I came down here by myself. Okay, now that area clear. One more to go. Hopefully we'll get a quick way out of here. We're gonna have to fight our way through this, aren't we? Maybe we can sneak past. We're not gonna be sneaking past. Alright, fight it is. Oh, this guy again. I don't have help this time. Get him, Cody. Don't you run away from me? Oh, we're gonna play that game, huh? Bye. Ow. Came down here to do a job, not fight monsters. All right. Woohoo! Chi comes through again.
Oh, it's working! You've done it! Fantastic work, Builder. Thank you, thank you.
Of course.
Do I smell starberries?
That's probably Chi's extra ingredient.
Greetings. I've just come to admire our handiwork. Seems everything's gone according to plan. Well done. You've once again managed to manifest my designs flawlessly.
Thank you.
Director, what's happening to the gas? Did you synthesize it? Was its molecular makeup similar in some way to starberries?
No, I just like starberries.
I see. Well, everything worked, so I won't look a gift yakmel in the mouth. I'd say this is a perfect ending. Don't you agree, Mr. Mosa?
Yeah.
Mayor Trudy! Come quickly! Dan B and Ryan are leaving town, and I can't convince them to stay.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to be wearing this stupid suit through all these cutscenes, aren't I?
Donby!
Yep.
Maya Trudy?
Hey guys, wait! The whole people turning green thing, it's been solved. Builder just fixed everything.
Sorry, my fellas. I tried.
Even if you fix this green thing, it's always something in this town. Next week, everyone will be turning purple. Or worse, mauve. We need stability and safety if we're ever going to raise a family.
I know that, Donby, and we're working towards that. Everyone in Sandrock is giving it their all, and we're on the cusp of achieving that. Please don't go.
We need you.
We really do. Donby, you're one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. And Ryan, well, you're Ryan. Who else can say that?
That's a good point.
Sure, we've hit a few snags, but I know we're on the other side of this struggle now. Do you know why? The vision of that great and green Sandrock. Donby, we've always had a vision, but not the means to execute it. We have that now, because of people like you and the Builder. If nothing else, the last few events have proven to me that Sandrockers nowadays can and will rise up to the occasion, no matter how bleak or green it looks. So can I selfishly ask you to stay a little longer, so that we can see our vision come to pass?
Trudy, I really don't want to leave. Yeah, you're right. I want to see my dream come true. We've come so far.
I know, and it will.
Group hug?
Group hug!
Now this is a perfect ending.
All right. I'll sort that out later. Hey, we did it! We're gonna do that and that. Salted fish. I don't know if I have any fish.
Babe, wait. Don't you think you're being a bit hasty?
What? I thought you wanted to stay.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we already packed up all our stuff.
I'll unpack everything, alright? And I'll pack everything up for a second time if I change my mind again.
You know, babe, I have a feeling that everything's gonna be okay.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright. My horse. Oh. I don't need to take a picture. Hey, look at that, Daisy's back. Alright. It's a busy day in Sandrock. I think we are going to call it a night there, cause... yeah, we did a lot. So, yeah. So I think that is going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. See you real soon.